myself situated. Okay, so I'm going to do, oh, I need another little cup. Sorry guys, I really do have my stuff together, kind of. Okay, deep breath. I'm going to do a flip and drag because I love them. And I'm painting over another painting that I didn't like very much. And this is a nice canvas. It's a level 3, the gallery wrap from Michaels. I like it. It's nice. But I didn't like that painting. So I'm going to use this blue. I think these are all Liquitex colors, I'm pretty sure. This line might be Artist Loft. Could not tell you for sure. And with this, because I have it right here, I can tell you for sure is Liquitex. And I may throw in a darker blue, which is also Liquitex. I'm looking at these colors and I keep thinking I need something really bright, but I'm going to stick with these. I think they'll be good. And then I have, and those I have mixed, I don't know, a couple days ago. And people have asked me if I put silicone in my colors or just in my flip cup. And the answer is sometimes. Because sometimes I'll mix a color and I'll put silicone in it. And if I don't use it all, then I store it. So yes, there is silicone in it then. I would say most of the paints that I store do not have silicone. And they still, like the paint that I've got in here, that's a bigger amount, none of the bigger amounts have silicone in them. It's just, I like to save every little bit. I mean, that's why this little 2 ounce has almost nothing in it. So that probably did have silicone in it at some point. So, but I always add it to the flip cup, and it's WD-40. And as I was saying on another video that I don't think I've posted yet, I noticed on the videos, or on the canvases that I've made videos with the flip and drag, I was getting pock marks. And I realized it's because, for the video reasons, I was spraying it like this. So I was getting residue. You know, before I was filming, I'd probably just, you know, spray it wherever. So I'm not going to do that. And actually, this cup is so tiny, I don't want to spray in it at all. I'm going to use the little nozzle part, because it gives me a little bit more control. And I'm going to start with, you know, had I been thinking, I could have just used this as my flip cup, but I wasn't, so. Oh, I just, as you guys know, because I keep talking about it over and over, I just started back at school this week, and those are our school colors, yay! Our students come back, I'm going to put a little bit more in here. Our students come Monday, so that is always a crazy day because only the freshmen are there on Monday. And it is an insane day. You got pep rallies, you got just students everywhere. It's always exciting. I mean, I was trying to think back to like my first day. Oh, I didn't use the colors I was intending to use. I did not want to use orange. I wanted to use this instead of the orange. But I used orange because I was so busy talking about freshmen. I'll just add a little bit more. So I was trying to think back to my freshman day, and I can't remember it at all. I was really trying to remember, but I can't at all. that's a good thing. So now I'm just pouring my Dutch Boy paint. You know, I think next time I go to the store I'm going to buy a different brand. Only because for a lot of you, especially I live in the US, who don't live in the US, may not have Dutch Boy, and you guys have been asking me. And so I'm going to try another brand just to see if it works the same for me. I have used other brands just as colors, but never as, I mean, my backgrounds get pretty big, so if I have a lousy white paint, I'm going to have cracks and just, it's not going to be good all over the painting. I'm trying to, oh, those are Dutch Boy too. But like my favorite house paint for when I paint the inside of my house is Benjamin Moore. So, or I may just pick one. And then I'll be able to know, I'll stick with the satin and I'll stick with, you know, white, ultra white. But I'm going to see, I'm curious as to if I can get the exact same results from others, because then I can tell people that, yes, I prefer the Dutch Boy, but you can use such and such, or, you know, and it'll work just as well. Or I may say, I can't find another one I like, but that, there's got, I mean, there's so many quality paints out there. But I like Dutch Boy. It's a great price. It's, I think, $23 for a gallon. So I'm not poking a hole in this one. But I did lift it. So it's just, you know, lately I've been doing very gentle flip and drags, but this one I'm gonna get right down to the canvas. But you know what? I got a little bit too much down and running out of white. So I'm gonna remedy that. I love, look, can you see those little cells over there? They're just adorable. And I may just squeeze out a little paint like that. I love this, that was just like a little mini painting. It's so cute. Squeeze out a little more. You know what, I'm just gonna make this a flip cup. So, I love those colors. I'm gonna try and get some paint off my gloves so I can zoom you in. They're really pretty colors. But look at that. Oh, isn't that adorable? It's so cute. And that's cool. They don't even look like they came from the same cup. They don't even look remotely like the same painting. So I'm going to try and unify this. Once I start tilting, I should get, and I'm loving these really soft colors, so when I tilt, I'm probably going to purposely tilt off that really cute part, because I think it, as I said, it would be cute by itself, but I like this part better, and I don't think the two will go together. And I've had that happen, like where I've done double flip cups, and it's sometimes really hard to unify a painting like that. So as you can see, I am just tilting it off. But I'm loving how that orange, which I accidentally put in the cup, that orange popped out right there. I love seeing what the color will do. It's just kind of a mystery. and back to school, back to my work again. As you guys may or may not know, I am a special ed para, so I am the one, well, me and the other great paras that I work with, we go to the gen ed classes with our students. And so it's electives, so like IT and foods and choir and so forth. And this year, and I was in this class 2 years ago, but I am in pottery and I'm so excited because I love pottery. I'm not really good at it, but I have so much fun playing in it. I love just making coils, and it's fun. It's fun helping the students with it. Most of them really like it. I mean, I end up, on the days that I wear like black especially, I end up wearing clay all day. And I'm going to have to invest in some good hand lotion because, boy, your hands dry out. But it is so much fun, and the teacher that teaches it is amazing. He is so cool, and the kids love him. So I'm really glad I'm in that class. But it's fun being a para and going into these classes, because I've been in welding classes before, which was really cool, because before that I'd never welded. That was a lot of fun. I did not like wearing the welding helmet though. I was not a fan. Where is my, there's my mallet. I'm going to use my mallet to break up this. Oh, there's not enough white on there. There we go. Looks like ocean, doesn't it? I'm just going to smooth that out a little. Actually, I'm going to tilt it back down this way. You know what? If I just use my finger, it's going to be a lot easier than tilting it. Can't be afraid to stick your finger in paint. This looks like somebody just jumped in the water. Oh, I like this. I love it. It's like a swimming pool. Make sure I got my edges. Oh no, I had blue on that hand. There we go. You know, I used to worry too much. You know, oh my gosh, if there's like a little, like a, you know, like that, like I had blue. And I put what, you know, it's what makes art unique and beautiful, is that every single one's different. This part's really weird. There we go. Now it's a little less weird. I'm sorry, you can hear my air conditioning like popping on and off. Just think of it as like just beautiful ambient background noise. Gonna zoom you in. That's the part that I said looks like somebody's jumping in the water. Focus! And it doesn't want to. There you So thanks again for watching and subscribing, and I will keep talking to you. Well, I'd be down here talking anyway, so I love that you guys are listening. Have a great day.